A Bed-Stuy landlord is battling to evict a tenant who has not paid rent in 3 years and owes tens of thousands of dollars. Thanks for joining us tonight here on News 12 Brooklyn. I'm Amanda Bossert. News 12's Daniela Rodriguez spoke with that landlord exclusively about the toll that this has taken on him and his family.
I'm gonna make them so scared to come out this building.
Words from a tenant who owes nearly $60,000 in back rent over the course of 3 years.
I'm trying to do the right thing, trying to go to the right channel, like within the law. But it's like I'm getting no result.
Kamar Lafayette says he's been fighting to get this tenant out of her apartment on the second floor.
She just doing the most outrageous things.
Lafayette ended up putting security cameras everywhere to prove she consistently violates rules, like smoking indoors, ripping off signs that say no garbage in the hallway, and lifting floorboards, causing a leak in the first floor apartment where his mother lives. She's also seen on camera leaving the front door wide open, which he says poses a safety risk to him and his family. One of the tenant's children answered the door, and when I asked for the tenant herself,
"You don't have anything to say?"
she said,
No.
10 minutes after I knocked on the door, the cops showed up. Lafayette says this situation is hurting his family, and all he wants is justice for landlords.
Unfortunately, this is something that happens all too often, and there's very specific parts of the country where it happens in. This is why I stress to people who contact me to investigate the market that you're interested in putting your money into before putting a dollar there. And the reason for that is because you can find yourself in situations like these, which will turn out to be a complete nightmare and a money pit. So research your market, make sure that the tenant-landlord laws are in the favor of the landlord as opposed to the tenant. This is how you avoid these situations and you don't fall trap or victim to tenants that do these things intentionally that can ruin your investment altogether and basically send you to the poorhouse.